is me. Alright, hello everyone. Jess here. Just dropping in to give you a little update on life through another heart-to-heart episode. I'm excited because this will most likely be, I don't remember which one, but we're not going to try to say which one at the moment. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about. So, what can I talk about? What do y'all want to know? Let's see. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Pretty much, it is now April 3rd. I was just trying to think. Okay, so when it comes to like, it doesn't matter what date it is and stuff, but it is important in a way, just as like a documentation type. I'm having fun like documenting my life in certain time frames. It's been an interesting year so far. And I mean interesting in the sense that I've learned so much already. And I said I would come to you guys when I can when it comes to talking about my job or work situation. And I'm gonna pause for a minute. We'll be right back. Sorry guys, I just really wanted to make sure I changed my environment. It felt nicer to be outside and to be able to talk one-to-one with you all. Alright, I was talking about my job, I believe, last. So when it comes to my job, I realized something very deep, and I'm going to try to put into words with you all so you understand what I'm talking about. But when it comes to just understanding, and you won't be able to see this guy, let's just keep it like this. You can hear what I'm saying. But what I was trying to say is how when it comes to my job, I realized something deeper than, like, I realized I had to go through this little break to realize that, hey, I don't need to leave my job in order to find what I was looking for. It was more so something within my soul that I have to find that can't be materialistically manifested per se. And it's just one of those things, you know. It's like I had to make a realization that, hey, I can live and work at my job and figure out what I'm wanting to find soul-wise when it comes to this yearning feeling I have in regards to finding certain things that align with my life purpose. Like, if I were to do what I was originally planning to do, it would have been so impulsive and reckless, but being able to have that break helped me have more insight in many ways than I could ever put into words per se. And I believe that the universe wanted me to experience that so I could share that with you all, which is, do what you think you should do. Follow your intuition, you know? Follow your intuition and just, like, be honest with yourself. Just communicate with yourself. And feel what you have to feel, because your emotions are meant to be felt. You're supposed to balance out your emotions. And we don't have control of that, but we are able to control how we react to certain things. Even if we are not in control of our emotions and what we need to feel, we are in control of how we react to things. But feeling them is important too. We're not in control of our emotions, however, we are in control on how we react to certain things and what we react to. And that's been a major thing I've been learning over 2020 and 2021, and I'm thankful for that, you know? And yeah, I don't know how long this episode will be because I might add more videos to it than just this one, you know? These clips that I'm going to be providing for you today. I realized a lot of deep things, and some I can't even put into words yet, but eventually I will through these heart-to-heart episodes for you all, because I feel it's important that as someone who wants to be there to help others through struggles in life, I want to be there in any way that I can, and this is my way of using my creativity, but what drives me to continue today, you know, with making videos and stuff and other things. And I love how I just got lighter. It's so cute. And we just have to go with that, because we as humans we let limits define us as humans, and that's what stops a lot of us from pursuing what we want in life. And it takes a lot of energy and time to recognize and realize this as a human, that limits are what stop a lot of people from doing what they want to do in life. But it's that we are able to also acknowledge that even with these limits and limitations that we have, we put them on ourselves. Besides what society makes us what society tries to make us believe, you know? It's like, in order to be able to pursue what you want, you have to be limitless with yourself. There's a lot of boundaries and limits that you have with yourself that you don't even know, because it's mainly subconscious, and it takes a lot out of us to even acknowledge that alone, you know? And it's just, limits they teach us things, so we can't bash them. Just don't limit yourself. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh. And it's such a conscious thing to do when it comes to, and subconscious, I should say, when it comes to these things where you have limitations and stuff. So it's not something you should blame yourself on. I've noticed limits also cause a lot of self-blame, and that's what I've been trying to go through a lot, is that I've been struggling a lot when it comes to self-blame among many things that have happened in the past. And it's like, why am I fixating on the past, you know? Hello all. And it's way later since that video that I was last taking, because then my camera cut off and I didn't have any more memories, so now I'm just like, I had to clean it up some so I could have some more video storage. But I'm not gonna keep you here much longer. However, this episode will probably be going still. It really depends. But like I was trying to say is, do not let your past define you, or the limits that you hold in yourself, because all of the limits are mostly mental. They're right here. They're mostly right there. The limits that you have are mostly right in there. And that is something I've been learning, is that I only have limits because I'm doing it. And boundaries, they're okay, because boundaries are healthy. If you have healthy boundaries, of course. But the limits are where you have to think about it. Just keep that in mind. This is just my little heart-to-heart with you. Come here. Come confirm it. Come on. Come here. in the ear. He's confirming. He's confirming. He approves of my message. And yeah, until the next part of this episode, I shall see you. I do have to say, before I do go on and do whatever I'm doing for today, I don't really recall what I was saying in this video or episode so far when it comes to my job. For now, until something changes again, because our lives are inevitably changing, no matter what, whether we want our lives to change or not. I realized that it is inevitable and sometimes very illusional to think that our lives aren't to change, and change is actually very vital for us to continue our lives without it becoming stagnated or redundant per se. I don't know why that was the word I chose to say, but I'm following my intuition on this. And yeah, change is very important, and I needed this little. So it just cut off, sorry. And I found it funny because as soon as it cut up, I started doing some homework. But I think what I was trying to say is I am so glad for these changes happening, because if you change the letter G to C in changes, it will then become chances. And that's all we need to look at in life, The changes in our lives are chances that we should take, because some people don't think that. Some people will say that to take risk, and you can take risk, but know that it could also be known as a chance. You take your chances, they don't have to be risk, they can be chances. And with chances are changes, and they just go hand in hand together, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I want to do for this little part of the episode. I look forward to making the next part of this episode. And yeah, thank you so far for listening. Hello. I had to take a moment to make a little clip. Don't know if it'll be little or long. Who knows? And I'm whispering because it's really late. It's 1-something, so But I'm coming to you because I had to think about a deep realization. And throughout my whole life, this realization I just had is how I never felt okay with being in my body. I never felt comfortable, but nevertheless, I never felt attractive or beautiful, gorgeous, handsome even. And as someone who's finally coming to terms with being non-binary, I believe that I'm non-binary. My pronouns are she, her, they, them, he, and him. Those are my pronouns. You can call me whatever pronouns you want to. But I just want to come to you all because I just had a realization that I just never thought I was attractive or beautiful, handsome until this very moment. And it didn't take for me to get to this point in my life to realize that about myself. I was just sitting there, started looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, damn, I'm so beautiful. I'm so handsome. I am all of these things that I have never told myself before. And it's not that the previous pictures I would take of myself, like selfies and stuff, and post them, it was never for like attention. It was never for something where I was like trying to believe in something that I didn't believe in when it comes to myself, you know? But I would post those pictures and selfies more as I was trying to find something that was there. I just had to get to this point in my life to actually see it. And just wow. Wow at the fact that I'm amazing. And yes, it took me a long time to come to this point of time to realize that. And no, it doesn't mean I didn't think I was pretty before or gorgeous or anything. It's just more so actually truly feeling it without trying to remind myself that, yeah, I'm all these things, because like my depression or anxiety would get bad or something, you know. It's not trying to make myself believe it anymore. You know what I mean? I actually believe it for once. Not for once, but I really feel it, you know. And that's something I wanted to come to you all with today in this little short, you know. But like, this video isn't to come to you and be like, hey, don't worry, you'll feel like someday, or whatever, or make anyone feel invalidated with their own selves. It's more so to bring awareness that, yeah, people are going to feel like this about themselves no matter what anyone tells them. Because this is another thing. You can't get that validation from anyone but yourself. Know that. And for anyone that tries to come in and comment that, oh, you're gorgeous, you always have been. Yes, I have, okay? And I know you mean well, but don't just come in and say that, because for someone to actually, they just need to believe it themselves over believing it from someone else, if that makes sense, you know? It creates a kind of codependency per se, and we're not going to be sitting here doing that to people. I'm not saying or implying that it does either, but from my perspective, from my own experience, you know, it's like, yeah, compliment one another, but respect it and not force it upon someone if they truly don't feel that way about themselves. And they're not going to tell you. Don't try to get it out of them. This is just a one-on-one moment with me and you to bring awareness that it's okay if someone doesn't feel that way about themselves. They should not be forced to feel any type of way about themselves. And it only takes them to want to heal, and it also only takes them in order to heal. No one else can do it for them. And that's just a cold reality check, because some people just don't understand that. They don't respect boundaries in that sense either. And that's why I come to you as well. Please respect people and their boundaries. Even if they don't express them, treat them with boundaries. I'm being so serious. Some people don't know how to put boundaries up either. They don't even know that they should. And yeah, just at least acknowledge it from what I'm saying here. And yeah, I hope you're doing well. This is just a little heart-to-heart that I want to have with you, because damn, it took me so many years to actually feel this way, because I needed to heal that within myself, for myself, by myself. While yes, the love and support from other people do help, don't stop doing that for people. Just at least acknowledge and understand that, hey, someone's gonna heal usually by themselves and for themselves. It should never be for someone else. Like, that's manipulative if you think about it. In its own words, you know? But yeah, I'm just coming to you with another video. I hope you're all well. I hope you're staying safe. And I love you all. Coming to you because I truly feel gorgeous, handsome, and everything in between, you know? I've been going through a lot these days. But I'm not being discouraged because of it. It's only making me stronger. And I'm not trying to be cliche when I say that. I'm just healing, becoming more at peace with myself, going through things that I need to go through in order to heal some more. And yeah, life is so beautiful and everything in it. The universe, our ancestors, our deities, and so many more. I know there's some I didn't mention, especially the spirit guides, but they're gonna be okay. They're chill, you know? And yeah, I hope you're all doing well and you're enjoying whatever I include this video in, you know? I hope to get this cut off. I need my hair to be in a haircut soon. And you'll probably see it in this video. I'm being so serious. I'll probably link the video with this one. Connect it, I should say. Yeah, I'm doing this video for this too. Might as well have fun while I'm doing it. But seriously though, look how long it is. It was up here the last time I cut it. And it was so much thinner because I had it thinned and layered. So, yeah. You know? So yeah, you'll probably see me with a haircut. I'm having too much fun doing this. But seriously though, I do need to trim this. I'm not even complaining though. Because it's gonna happen sooner or later. And I'm okay with that, you know? Oh, my hair. I love myself so much, and I need to express that because it took me a long time to get to this point in my life. And I'm not trying to be saying that to make it dark, because I've had some very dark moments, but I had some very light moments in life. However, it did take me a long time to get to this point in my life where I can fully say that I love myself and my faults. I'm healing what I need to heal. I am accepting and acknowledging that the past is the past. Mistakes are mistakes, and we all just need to learn and grow from it and not repeat the same mistakes that we've made in the past. And I love myself for that because it's just what you gotta do to grow. On that note, I've gotta go to bed soon. It's very late during this time. But yeah, I'm finally at a place where I can say I love myself, and I actually feel attractive in so many things that I've never felt before. And yeah, it had to take me to get here by myself mainly. Yeah, I had love and support from others. That is helpful to some extent, but in order to heal, it is a one-man's journey mostly. Besides the love and support that you get from others, of course. And of course, you're not alone, of course, with the universe and whatever you might believe in, you know. angels wise, religion wise. We have respect for all religions here. Much love to you all. And yeah. I love you all. I love myself so much. It feels good to say that, you know? I've got to express that more. I've got to express how much I appreciate myself more. There's not enough of that going on until now. So, thank you. I love you all. I appreciate you too. I'm grateful for you. Thank you. Shoo. Oh my God. Who am I? Yep. Homie here got a haircut. Got bangs. You know, bangs. Right? That's my cat. Right? You like my bangs? He approves. You like them, right? I don't need reassurance. I know he likes them. He said they're banging, Mom. Right? You think they're banging? Yup. Come here. Come here. Let the audience see. Come here. Come here. Hi. He said hello. Bye-bye. Oh, how you doing? What are you doing? But yeah, this is what I was referring to in the video clip before this, before I got my haircut. It was literally yesterday, and well, the day before yesterday, which I made that video before, like the day before my haircut day, and yesterday I got my haircut, and I'll provide some pictures right here. All right, that's all. I'll probably even include my hair up with bangs because I think I look cute that way too. I'm just living, thriving while surviving. I'm really happy with how these turned out. And yeah, I'm just thriving, you know? Hope you are all well and staying safe, of course. And yeah. Come here, kitty, kitty. Come here, kitty, kitty. It's so funny because I feel like I'm not the only person with a cat or a dog that literally goes, come here, kitty, kitty. Come here, dog. Come here, cat. Cat. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm not the only one that does that. I feel like all of us who has an animal companion in our life does that. Either way, we're thriving. Am I right? Am I right, mister? Come here. You're so cute. Come here. You wanna jump up? Oh, don't let me get distracted. He's just a very loving baby, he is indeed. Oh, life is so, you know, I'm excited. I'm just excited to be able to have the opportunity to live my life day by day. And yeah, we go from there, you know. Life is but a beautiful experience to have. Am I right, Rocky? Yeah, he's staring at me. He's staring at me. Let's see if I can, like... Right, Rocky? Yeah. It's a beautiful experience, isn't it? I know. Alright, we're gonna switch back now. My throat's acting up. I need to drink some more water. He's staring at me. What are you doing? Anyhow, don't let me keep you distracted here. But you know what? We're living life together through this experience right now, too. We're living life together. And yeah, just live day by day. Don't live in the future. Don't live in the past. All we have is now, the present. And yeah, I'm excited to live day by day. It has taken so much for me to get to this point in my life. And I'm excited, and I'm just gonna live. You know? And I hope you do the same. Also, something's telling me to tell you that you probably need to take a break from social media as well. I've been taking needed breaks whenever I want to, you know? And pretty much, I realized the beauty in realizing that I was obsessed with social media and on my phone too much. You know what I mean? So take this time to take a break, especially if you feel like it resonates. Because they are true addictions, and I feel like that's the worst addiction of them all, in my opinion. And learn to let go. Just let go of whatever it is that you're holding on to. If it's meant to be, it will meant to be. That is another thing I've been learning. I'm letting go of everything. Of what my life is to what I thought it to be. I'm letting go of expectations, because expectations they just are very limiting. And then we also have assumptions, where just anything that you assume is an illusion at this point. It's just time to let go. Let go of those expectations, let go of the illusions that you have, or assumptions, I should say. Because it's all in here. Our planet is such a small speck in many universes. And it's not to say that we're not valid for how we feel. It's not to make our experiences invalid, but to be able to acknowledge and understand that we are just everything is in our minds, our perspective on life. Such as how you're feeling with someone emotion-wise, that is most likely a very deep subconscious. I say subconscious because this is not something we're gonna know off the bat. It is most likely a very deep subconscious projection that you're putting onto them, that you feel about yourself. And let go of that shit too. Just let go. And that's not to make anyone invalid either when it comes to your experience with someone, like serious things, you know? Don't let that invalidate your experience in that. But know that when it comes to like smaller things, I should say, know that a lot of it has to do with projections and stuff that we have to heal within ourselves. And I might be sounding, I don't know how I would sound, but I'm not gonna imply that either, because that's me just projecting right now. That's an example. But yeah, I just wanted to come to you. This is probably gonna be the end of this episode of my Heart to Heart series. Look out for more that are gonna come out eventually. But until then, thrive away, my babies. I love you. And yeah, stay safe out there. Bye, babies.